Uh, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. I just realized I have to change my name. Hold on.
Oh, me too, actually, yeah.
Oh shit, should I be protagonist jump scare?
Ghost K is pretty good too.
There we go.
By the way, can I make
Yeah,
a
what's up?
quick request? to
What's up?
Kiki?
No.
What's up?
Yes.
You don't have to do this, but I'd like to ask if you could switch to the original soundtrack over the remaster.
I was wondering. I was looking
Please.
at the images and I was like I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I could absolutely do that.
I generally just think the original soundtrack matches the vibe of the game better. The remaster is still great though, so.
That's fair.
It
Yeah.
has been changed.
Alright, thank you.
That was an awesome suggestion.
This
It
is
won't
the
affect
same
the title
font they
screen
use
anyway.
for the. This is the same font they use for the 3DS Fire Emblem games.
Oh really?
Oh my god, it is!
Yeah,
How did I never notice that?
I don't know.
Holy shit!
Dude.
Oh my god! I thought you were gonna say when you were saying font, I thought you were saying like sound font, and I was like, what?
Hello, Yoshi.
Yoshi,
Yoshi!
let's go. Now it's officially a party.
Let's fucking
Hi.
go.
So I wanna... Oh my god, awesome. Back on the theme. Wow.
Sven, I
Yeah,
just
this
saw what you
music's
changed your
really good.
username to. just I'm a. Oh, I'm telling. Just
This game's music, by the way, the composer of it is the same one who did the first Ace Attorney game.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
That explains my bias, because I fucking love the soundtrack of Ace Attorney 1 top to bottom.
Alright. All of the live alerts have been sent and all sorts of things. Hello, Stellar Glimmer, welcome in.
Hello.
Woo woo. Okay,
That's
so
my wife. That's my wife. Hi.
welcome in, Flora's wife.
That's so cool.
Okay,
That's
I
all.
love that you said that, because, like, okay,
Hi,
so
Timmy.
yesterday I graduated with my master's degree.
What?
Let's
Why
go.
did you
Shit,
say
congrats! Oh
anything?
my god!
What?
Ree!
Congrats,
Um,
Ree!
And that's what my husband said. He's like, that's my wife. He posted in all the
Aw.
chats.
so
cool.
Congratulations, Ree. That's so sweet. I had no idea.
Thank you. I finally have my weekends back.
Oh.
Oh, true.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah, she said it's good to see you all here and awake and not sitting in complete silence. Yes.
Oh,
mean?
we've never done that before.
Hi,
It's
Nate.
never happened.
Speaking of special occasions, by the way, I
Yeah?
just want to shout out, even though she's not here, it's Aries' birthday today.
What?
Oh,
It
shoot,
is?
you're right. It is.
Mary!
Oh my God.
There's too many
the fuck?
birthdays in May.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I told you we need to cut one.
That's menacing.
We
Yeah,
can-
we have.
That's when I was adopted, so that worked.
Okay.
What?
Okay, I just said happy birthday in the birthday chat for Aries, so. Okay. Well, everybody, welcome in to the new live dub. Surprise! We're doing Ghost Trick in between Ace Attorney games. Woo! Hope you guys enjoy this. A huge chunk of us have not played this before yet, so
That's
this is
true.
gonna be a
I
fun
love being
experience.
blind to this.
Yeah, yeah. So what I want to do is I want us to do our usual introductions, but I also want us to say like if we have played this or not, so people have an idea of like, you know, who knows what's happening and who doesn't. So
For sure.
so hello, I am Kiki Kirsten Goggles. Yes, the music is banging. I agree. And I am playing voicing Lynn, and I have played like the first intro part on my iPad back years ago. I think I've told this story before.
Yeah.
It was I had this game
Wait,
done.
this was on the. This was on iOS?
Yes, for a while
Yeah.
back, it was
Whoa!
back in like, oh shoot, that would have been like 2013 or so. I downloaded this game and I downloaded Ace Attorney, the first Ace Attorney trilogy. And I tried out the prequel stuff, like the prologue stuff of both. And I had an iTunes gift card and I could only afford to buy one of them, and I chose Ace Attorney. But I really always wanted
Fair
to
enough.
play this one, and so I've never gotten to it, so I'm finally getting to it, so that's me.
I love envisioning iPad baby Kirsten.
For what it's worth, I was like 18, so I was not a baby.
iPad adult, even
iPad
more
adult, yes.
terrifying species than
They
iPad
exist.
baby.
iPad
to a
adults
certain
very much
degree.
exist.
That's awesome. All right, yo, what up? I'm Sam. I have not played Ghost Trick before. I will be playing, I think, 3 characters that show up. I will be playing Seath, I believe the character is called. Is it Seath or is it Sith?
Might be Sith.
I don't know.
think.
This game
Is it
doesn't have
Sith?
voice acting.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it's kind of
Alien?
so. Yeah. I think it's the pronunciations.
Okay. All right. So I'll go with Seath for now, just because I think they mentioned I looked something up and it mentioned it was based off of a Japanese word. That sounded more closer to that. So let's just go with Seath for now. And then I will be playing the professor, aka the superintendent, who hopefully will have an unforgettable luncheon. And I will also be playing a character simply known as the Guardian of the Park. And I will be adjusting my Ron Delight voice for that character.
Hell yeah.
Good. That's what I.
It
That's
was like,
what I was
I like
hoping
looked
for.
at it, I was like, this is like a fucking like meek and mild character, but not necessarily like a wimp like Ron is. So like I can do the chill voice, but not like the like quivering like, oh no, don't send me to jail for 1,000,000 years, but keep my wife out of it. You know.
Hi, I'm Kay. I have never played Ghost Trick. I've been peripherally aware of it for a while. And then I found out that we might do a dub of it, so I just said, nah, I just kept saying, nah, we'll get to it eventually. I'm playing... You know, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Does someone want to help me out? Sissel. I'm playing Sissel. Who is... The only image I've seen other than the image provided to me by Emma was, with him face planted into the ground with his ass sticking up.
That is the,
Yep.
that is the picture, that is the cover of the game, so...
He's doing the fucking Jacko pose, dude. He was doing it before it was cool.
So really, Jacko does the Sissel pose.
Exactly.
Okay. That... Basically, the 2 images I have seen of this character informs me of exactly how the character should be voice acted.
Also, I very much appreciate the procrastinate the playing of the game strategy until we just do it ourselves. So
Okay, so I guess it's my turn now.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Sven, and I'll be voicing 2 characters. I have not played Ghost Trick before. The only thing I've seen about it are some of the characters that were posted in the assignment channel. So I'll be voicing Ray, who is a let's see, a desk lamp.
yeah, he's a fucking Pixar lamp.
He's a fucking Pixar lamp, yes. And the other character I'll be voicing is Missa, and he's a very good boy. He's a dog.
Oh, hi, I'm Ree. My trend of voicing very opinionated small humans is coming back. I will be voicing Camilla. And, like, I've never played this game. I watched, like, a Let's Play for the first chapter, and then I was like, I'm gonna play this later because this feels very much up my alley. And then I saw we were doing this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna play with my group of friends here. And yeah, I love experiencing people's favorite game through them, and this is like really exciting. So yeah, I'll be Camilla, named after. Really excited I got picked that one because that's my favorite Fire Emblem character, so I'm honored. I'm hyped. Let's do this.
All right, we move on to the people who have played this game now. Hi, I'm Cora. Ghost Trick is one of my favorite games of all time. I played it when it was like just on the DS, and I fell in love. I've basically taken Yoshi's place as the manager of this project, since this game is a lot more fresh in my mind compared to Yosh, and also I'm ill. I'm mainly just gonna be voicing a few one-off characters, including but not limited to Detective Ringe and Bailey, banger characters, and also in this session, some characters who only show up for one chapter. You'll see.
Hello, I'm Emma. As of yesterday, I have played this game to completion. We set a deadline. Yeah, it was, oh man. But so yes, I have played this game before, and I'll be voicing, I guess, let me double check. I just don't want to be like, yeah, I'm voicing, and it's like, who? Yeah, it would just, I'll be voicing, believe it or not, a character named Emma in Chapter 2, and Masked Muscle Man.
You know who
You know who else voices a character in this game?
My friends!
Hello, I'm Yosh. I played this game many years ago. I remember like the basic plot beats, but I couldn't really tell you any details. But yeah, I'm voicing everybody's favorite guy in the game, the Justice Minister.
Hell yeah.
He's ministering justice. I hope you like him.
Hey, after Ace Attorney, I think we need to see a real Justice Minister.
Real quick, Yoshi put it in chat, but is anybody else having issues, or is that something on his end? Because
I have the stream open, but I obviously have it muted, so I don't know if it's pausing.
Yeah, no.
Check.
Because if it's something on my end, like, I don't know if I could fix it, but I could try.
Right.
Seems to be
Tinny
okay
says stream
on my
is
end.
kind of I do love that spelling of wife. Okay, Stellar says it's fine as well.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Yoshi. I don't know why it's giving you so much trouble.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's really sad. I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better. If it gets worse, then we can like see if there's something else that we can look into. But right now, I don't really know if there's much.
Yeah, no, I'm so sure.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks everybody for introducing themselves, and with that, I think it is time for us to begin.
Let's
It's
trick some
set at a
ghosts.
higher quality than my computer can handle, and there's no options. The stream is set at higher quality?
Oh.
Can I
There
turn
should
that
be an
down?
option to manually reduce the
No.
quality.
No,
Oh,
Is there
I can't
not?
change it
No,
either. It's
there's
1080p.
Oh.
just 1080p.
No,
and
it,
nothing else.
it's stuck at 1080. That
Oh, do we not have, like... Okay, I guess the stream quality is, like, enforced.
I know
at-
there's an option. I don't know what the option is,
Right.
and if it is an option that the streamer has to set, it's something that we would have to stop the stream to.
And restart it.
get
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So without knowing what the option is, without the ability to go directly into the menu and say, okay, it's that button, you have to press that button, we could just turn it off, turn it back on, be back in
Right.
5 seconds.
Gotcha.
If
Not-
someone wants to look
probably
that up
not
in the
worth it.
background,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we find it, maybe we could look into it. If not, we could try to do it for next time at least.
Yeah.
That could be something, but which is odd. For usually you have options. Interesting. Is this a new
Like,
update?
I know it's I know that like it shouldn't be well because I know that like partner streamers always had the option, right? And then
Right.
I think affiliates did, right?
Oh, did they yoink it?
I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I also would have think that we would be like at least peripherally aware if they did something like that, because there would be like an outrage.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if they did it silently in the background. So if it's a Twitch bork, then it's not a bork that we heard of.
Yeah, I'm not entirely aware.
I don't know. Well, we
This is
will
on
look into it.
Twitch's FAQ page.
Did you find something? Yep, you got it, Nate. Sad to know, I guess. Okay, well, if we're not finding it or anything, then I think it's fine. We can just go ahead and start, and we'll just keep it in mind for next time, and hopefully we'll find it
Okay.
before then.
I mean, if you look at stream chat, that's on Twitch's FAQ page. It's just, we decide who gets quality options, and if we have if we don't have them available, you don't get them when you go live. Too bad.
Ugh.
Huh.
Love that. Okay. Well, Twitch being the goat as always. Okay, well, if
Let's fix some
everyone's
goats.
ready, then we will hop in.
Yippee.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Oost.
Just letting you know, first line is Sissel.
Okay.
Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch one poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here?
So long, sister.
I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be...
Sorry,
Still
that's fed.
You are the only one who can save her.
What the? Whole world just changed on me.
This is also Sved.
Welcome to the Ghost World, the land of the dead.
Surprise, you're the tutorial now.
Cool.
A voice in my head? Who are you?
No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers.
Huh? Me? Save her? How?
Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's your friendliness pellet.
I was gonna say, like, this is the fucking, like, flowy intro. Like, this is your soul.
Yeah, the same idea.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
Friendliness pellets? But don't they look an awful lot like bullets? Huh. A core.
Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with A, W, D, S.
Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Also, hello, Mini Madness. Welcome in.
You
Whee!
can use the mouse, by the way, to simulate the DS touchscreen.
Oh, okay. Thank
The
goodness.
Nintendo. DS.
Dude, we got the powers of
Yo,
the
we got the
DS
DS
touchscreen. Let's go.
Next, move your
AWDS.
soul across to
Isn't-
connect with the core.
Are you sure you don't mean WASD?
Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate.
So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate?
Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman.
What? But how?
In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it.
Hey, wait a second! I still don't know what you're talking about!
You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, auto.
did it! Hold it! Objection.
Well played.
What just happened?
That was one of your powers at work. Ghost trick.
What? He's
Yes,
insane!
I just wrote the title.
Let's
Oh, he
go.
said it! Oh, he said it!
Ah, said it.
You mean, like, with a trademark at the end? Ghost trick? That's what made the crossing gate move?
Yes. That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. Ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E.
E.
Now the woman's face has changed, albeit just a little.
Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her.
Yes. That's not good, is it?
No, it isn't.
But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers.
So I enter the ghost world with Ghost and possess an object to perform a trick. But where does the trademark come in?
You really just fucking- That's crazy. You really just ghost and you trick.
Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. use the DS touchscreen to possess a different core. I see. A guitar then, is it?
Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred the giant wrecking ball.
Oh,
That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away.
Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar.
Use your trick.
Let's check time in motion again and find out.
I think it's talking about the in the
Let me
background,
try
not the.
that again. So long, sister.
Alright, press E.
Frick!
Who's there? Hold it.
That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is is me. No time to be picky. I got a woman to save.
Like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But
But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right?
well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse.
See what happens, buddy.
Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try E.
E.
Trick! 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 Fuck! Fuck! Come on! Nothing's happening!
Exactly. Sad, but true. I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things.
You gotta be kidding. What about the woman? What's happening to her?
Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can use the DS touchscreen to move the screen.
The DS touchscreen? But I think, were you playing this on the personal computer?
It's easy. Here, give it a try.
Whoa! Holy shit! It does say AWDS.
Use the stylus to move it in any direction you want.
No way! It's a
Like-
reference to the DS touchscreen.
Well, sister, this is it. Good things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future! Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. Love this guy's Australian shotgun, by the way.
In the end, looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this.
Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say.
Yeah, rigor mortis hasn't set in yet.
So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right?
Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do.
Looks like my Ghost Tricks trademark didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before.
That's true.
As-
For now.
What do you mean?
For now.
I still have more to teach you about the powers of the deck. Your ghost tricks.
Like what the trademark means? Who
Yeah.
exactly are you, anyway?
Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash?
No, let's not go there. What can I do? She's already dead.
Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me.
Possess you, huh?
Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers.
Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take that desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point.
Trick time. Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm really feeling it.
Time for a chain attack.
That talk bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head.
That's awesome.
My thoughts, huh? So, the dead thinking manifests in these bubbles on what seems to be a two-dimensional plane of existence? That is kind of weird, but I guess I've never been dead before. So we don't have voices, we have bubbles, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are a sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it.
I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles.
And I guess I'm gonna have to get used to the lack of privacy, too.
Damn.
You're damn right.
Oh my god.
It's your turn now.
That's crazy.
There's no phase in this game, but there is a lamp.
Yeah.
If there's a lamp, then there must be lamp shades, and they must be hanging.
Hey.
Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them.
Now then. In order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it.
Q, huh? Guess I'll press it.
By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen?
What about it?
It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it.
So, in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it.
And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living.
Oh, okay.
This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world.
You have to see your way out.
Well, good luck. We're counting on you.
Huh? Who's this we?
I live in your walls.
Ah, that's funny.
What is?
My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse.
That's because you're special.
Supposed to mean.
Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know.
So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh?
Anyway. Congratulations. You passed.
Well, what do you know? What prize do I get?
A new power. What else?
Another one?
Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse?
Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all.
True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Why don't you try it and see?
Oh wow, the line was green this time.
Wow.
What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here?
It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing.
She's unconscious.
Conscious, but she's dead!
Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too.
Conscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk clip is right. When I came to, I was already dead.
Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life.
Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy.
And it is easy.
This fucking...
When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death.
Are you serious? Back through time?
That's right. But there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late.
Less than a day? Obviously it has to be less than a day. You said I could only go back 4 minutes. This is crazy!
Don't talk about the logistics, okay?
I love talking about logistics. None of this makes any sense.
We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered.
A second. What about?
Can't hear you.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. We're going back 4 minutes.
It's rewind time.
And now, so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Past. Future. Past. 4 minutes before death.
Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you?
Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend.
You did this. You killed him, didn't you?
Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate.
Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country.
Temsik? What in the world is that?
Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs.
Foreshadowing is a literary tool.
Now, I sure hope that Wrecking Ball doesn't come and crush me. That would be really
Sure hope that
unfortunate.
conveniently placed Wrecking Ball doesn't fall.
Look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oh! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it!
A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future!
Oh.
Nate, I hate that.
Yeah, there's only one ball.
Ball.
And there you have it.
Gun.
The last 4 minutes of her life.
What were you saying, Yosh?
Right next to his gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
No.
It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman choice whipped by fate, and a man choice whipped by a ghost.
But she still died.
Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago.
Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost, and then trick. And I guess the TM stands for time manipulation.
Real.
Well, we'll talk about that one later. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too.
Damn.
Now then, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do
We
it.
get unlimited salty run packs. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, let's try. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down there?
That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was.
Thank you to whoever banned the best viewers thing. Oh, Yosh, there you go. It didn't show.
It was you.
We already have the best viewers.
Yeah.
We do.
No.
Yeah! And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now.
Hop in then.
Yeah, Pixar time, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Except you can rewind again and again.
Except you can rerun time. You can stop time at any point that you want. But other than that, there's really no time to lose.
No. When you think about it, since I have infinite 4 minutes, there's no time to lose because I can't lose the 4 minutes.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
True.
Big
The
one.
last seconds of her life are counting down.
Looks like I better get up there fast.
That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen.
The right side, huh?
The sound at the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sound is gone. Up you go then.
I do have one other question though. Do you count as a person? Because right now we have 4 minutes, 4 persons, and I'm looking for doors. I really am.
I don't think there's any doors. If there were doors, she would be able to get out.
Well, now we gotta find something else that there's 4 of.
Roll.
Rolling.
This is fucking awesome. You get to do your own Rube Goldberg machine.
Yep.
Hi, Mike. Welcome in.
Mike.
Who are you?
Dialogue.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say dialogue gets repeated a lot in this game,
Oh.
just because the nature of like time loop shit.
Right.
So we could probably skip it if we've already seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend
That's
that.
fine.
This game has a fast forward like an Ace Attorney.
Oh, okay.
Time.
Time
That
is
was
passing.
always a remake, by the way. The DS game did not have a dialogue fast forward for repeated dialogue.
Well, the DS of 999 also didn't have a flowchart, so...
True.
That's like the.
The
And
DS
that's
display
Innovative Ion.
had its limitations at times.
Uh-oh. Her time is running out.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Hurry up!
Hold on. I think. Oh, that's unread text. Okay. Do you know? Do you know the button for?
Oh, you just hold
It'd
it
be
down.
under controls, wouldn't it?
Oh, okay.
What did you say, Flora?
You just hold click down.
You just hold click down,
fast forward
okay.
it.
Oh, I forget the control you have to. I forget with the thing on this. You have to like back out of it. You can't just click into the next one. So I was like, it's not working. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. You also played this on iPad? I mean, I didn't play all of it on iPad, Mike, but I played the beginning of it, and nobody believed me. Well, not nobody, but like people were very shocked to hear it was on iOS.
Wasn't on Android though until recently.
Really? That's so strange. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta close it first. Ah!
Yeah, you gotta close it so you can. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm figuring it out.
Yeah. This game is full of a lot of timing stuff and stuff like that. It's great. It is both simple and complicated at the same time. I
Yeah.
love it.
Was that it?
Also, it took me to literally just now to realize that you get 4 minutes because before in Japanese is pronounced like death in
Oh,
Japanese.
that makes so much sense.
Oh yeah, this game is full of death puns.
Oh, I missed it.
Darn! If I'd hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up.
Timing is important too. When it comes to ghost tricks.
Is that a fact?
You can press Q and E anytime you want. So keep an eye out for Q, even when you're manipulating.
Manipulating time. Like the TM, right? So I can press Q at any time as long as it's on screen, huh?
So, once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move the flag again. You just have to find the right timing.
We'll try this again. Okay. Shoot, I gotta go back over.
No, you have to trick before... I think it turned off.
Yeah, I think you have to have both the blender and the fan on. So,
Yeah.
gotta trick
Okay, okay.
and then
In the blender.
ghost.
You gotta trick and then ghost
Go
and then
to the
ghost and then trick
fan.
and then ghost and then...
Yeah. Then you turn on the fan, and then while the
And
fan
then you
is
ghost.
on, then you ghost into the floor. Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo!
Now we're moving.
I hope you guys are ready for
She's
lots of.
doing it. She ghosted and she tricked.
I ghosted tricked! I hope you guys are ready for lots of, like, oh, I messed up.
That's okay.
No
Okay.
problem.
It happens.
You
We got
still
3
have to
people here
play
who can
the
look
game.
up solutions too if you ever need us to look it up.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you, I appreciate
And you have me.
it.
I'm also here.
That's awesome.
Didn't mean to I'm sorry. I've been here the whole time.
I too am in this episode.
Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time.
Why did I have to learn that?
Now is your chance to change our fate.
There's much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds.
Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range.
This is the best Hitman that's ever been.
Yeah.
1847 who?
It looks like you made it in time. Just barely.
No. This is Agent 2020. Or not. I guess
oh my
not.
god.
No. He very specifically isn't Agent 2020. He's like Agent 6020 or something. I don't know. Yep, she's still alive.
And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly.
Whoa.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up.
You said her fate was changed. But it looks like she's still in the same predicament.
I said her fate was changed ever so slightly.
I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all.
But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure.
I don't want to think about failure now.
No, of course not. But still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just step R before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I better go after those two.
You hear something?
I thought it was your side that was going up to here.
Hey, look, a ladder.
Oh, Yosh died.
Yosh died.
No.
We gotta go back 4 minutes and help him.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
How does it feel to save a lady's life?
Welcome
But I
back,
thought
Yosh.
we were on a
went 4
two-dimensional
minutes.
plane.
We went 4 minutes back and saved Yosh.
We did
Yeah,
it. We
Look,
saved
yeah.
Yosh.
thank you everybody. My
Yeah.
internet died. Thank you for reviving my internet.
So somehow, despite being on a two-dimensional plane, the wrecking ball didn't bump into her, too. Good. I didn't want to have to, I don't know, save her with the bicycle or something? Yeah. So, the danger is gone?
Yes, it looks like the danger. Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate.
So we did all that, huh?
You most certainly did.
Right, like a privacy.
And I knew you could do it.
You found it.
So, I lost my life tonight. Saved somebody else's. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end.
Oh, Mark is playing Hunter
Yeah.
Even as my life comes to an end, another one begins another 100 lives, I think. That's how the game goes, right?
Yeah, totally.
A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing.
He's like, just wait a minute. What the fuck is going on?
Who am I? What is this place? What is a Last Defense Academy? And most important of all...
Your story isn't over yet.
Why do you hesitate every time a word goes red, huh? Should I be doing that too?
Probably.
Okay. Red words are important and deserve more emphasis, and a pause on either end of them. I understand. Who exactly are you, anyway?
Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness.
Because you're a lamp?
Maybe.
Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it.
You haven't called me your name yet either, actually.
Well, you know, I can't
you
remember.
told me.
Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed can get a bit confused.
You guess?
Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear.
Disappear?
When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist.
What? Tomorrow morning? Oh, wait a minute. These powers of the dead.
Yes.
I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life.
And whose life might that be?
You didn't have to ask. Mine, of course.
Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp.
Lamp, anyway.
I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. The last thing I remembered was the Pixar intro, so I was like, sure, why not? But in any case, it seems we're unable to use our powers on our own corpses.
What was the release date of this game?
2010.
2010. Alright, let me find a context-specific 2010 Pixar movie.
I think up to
You're kidding!
You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can be changed.
So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate. right up until the time of my death. And until I learned that,
You won't be able to rest in peace, right?
He's just, I can't even fucking monologue.
Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death. As well you should.
ah well, let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be.
The first step? And that's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think?
Hey, you're right! And not only that, she might even know who I am.
Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that.
What's I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer.
That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight.
The key to everything? What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. When you regain your memory.
But you could just tell me. You don't have to be cryptic, there's nothing forcing you.
Yeah. I like doing stuff that way.
What the fuck?
No image, but with the lamp instead.
There wouldn't be a mystery without me being cryptic.
But it doesn't have to be a mystery. There's an entirely different way of creating tension that doesn't rely on you being. No, you know, I'm calming down from this argument. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some sort of record of everything that I learned tonight.
That's a very good idea.
So could you, like, pretend that I have some privacy in my head? Please? For me? For my sake?
I'll take it under consideration. Press X to view a record of what you've learned. And be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Alright then. I wish you good luck.
Why the buildings in the background look exactly the same as the ones from the intro of Rise from the Ashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Love this song, by the way. This is one of my favorites.
It matches the shimmy, shimmy very well. Very good.
For those of you who've played this, should I be hitting the thought bubbles like every time they pop up? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're usually hints. They're good hints to like what to do.
Oh,
And also
okay.
just nice flavor text.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah.
It also
yeah,
ma-
flavor text. You can see. Sorry, we're saying Kate cut you off.
It also makes me read lines every single
That's
time
true.
it's available. Get your money's
Welcome.
worth. All $0 of your lines.
Welcome to the
G button.
welcome to the
Make
protagonist's
read lines.
life. Welcome, it's your. I'm hitting the All Might pose. It's your turn now.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'll be coming in with a stream deck to,
Let's go.
to differentiate thoughts and speech.
Let's go.
Hey, voice mod goes on sale a lot. You should look at that.
On Steam?
Oh, it's
I
its
don't
own thing.
know.
It's like a separate. It's on
It's
Steam,
its own
unfortunately.
thing.
I wish it was.
Voice. Okay. Talk to
Y'all
me
sh-
about it later.
I was gonna say y'all should like connect with that later, and then keep that in mind so that way whenever we cast Sam should probably have it for when we do the investigations games, because I imagine there's gonna be a lot of that.
Oh, true.
And then whoever we end up
Oh, that's
doing for
true.
like
I'm gonna have a
Apollo,
lot of
Athena,
Edward
stuff like
Falk.
that. Yeah, exactly.
We should just make a company. We should just make a company account.
Yeah.
that we just. That we
Company
buy- we
account.
Yeah, no,
Give
we
it a
should
tax
totally be-
write-off.
Can we put this in our fucking taxes?
Yeah, like because like I'm probably gonna use it for like Deltarune too, aren't I?
Oh, that's
Oh
a
yeah,
good
yeah,
point.
yeah. That's a good one for sure.
Hell yeah.
I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Come closer.
Oh,
I just can't stop.
What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell from the top. The crane moved by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers.
let's go.
How in the rain?
Yeah, well, explain the fucking rain.
Oh, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note?
I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it.
Hopefully, it's not just a shopping list or something.
Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read.
So you don't remember writing it, eh?
No, that would fall under the nothing that I know. The nothing that I remember. No, I don't even remember writing it. But even more importantly... I didn't even give it a chance to read that note.
Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realize where this telephone call is coming from.
Huh?
Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't the telephone call come in around this time too?
Okay, if you read the line, it didn't come through.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Discord likes
Oh,
to turn
yeah.
on like. Discord likes to turn on like is it like auto audio or
suppression?
something, noise suppression and stuff like that by itself.
Okay. It's done. I'm on my way. Yeah, that telephone call.
Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks, GM.
That's crazy. He's got so many of them. He's got a bag of tricks.
Does he have a bag of ghosts too? And then I saw him. Right there, on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead.
Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her?
Who is this?
Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number.
I love how he switches to like his like kindly old man.
That wasn't a trick, that was a trace? A trace memory?
Oh god.
And sometimes called another code.
So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life.
That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him?
You better believe I would.
Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances.
And that would be?
The deck can jump from point A to point B by moving over a phone line.
Say, what?
I've done all I can to help you. You have to do the rest yourself.
You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. And besides, I'm just a tutorial guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fucking tutorial is over.
The
Good luck,
tutorial is over now. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. I must use the rest to guide someone else on their tutorial. But I had come to ask for your help too.
My help?
Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I wanted you to use your powers of the deck to find this truth.
I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself.
That's more than enough.
Huh?
If you succeed in doing that, you have done what I asked anyway. You two are on the one and the same.
One and the same? Wait a second, are you me? Am I you? Ah.
I art thou, thou art me.
Thou art being a little mysterious bitch. This desk lamp knows a lot more than he's telling me.
Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you.
Whee!
And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight?
Yay, we did chapter 1.
We got an image.
Yeah. It's cool.
702 to 731.
It's so cool when you finish a chapter, you get an illustration of the entire map. Very cool.
Oh.
Ooh!
Very good for the event thumbnails on Discord.
Oh, that's so smart.
Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answer to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come.
Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo! His skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Not to worry, sir. I have already prepared to take the next step, sir.
Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy for a moment.
What is this place?
Well, clearly it's a nice office.
Ah, these oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, that odd little machine. I've never seen an odd little room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. I'm gonna ghost and then I'm gonna trick.
Holy.
Yes. How much longer, my good man?
We're charging up a backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir.
Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get cold in his next pay envelope, confound it. I'm the Grinch.
Might I suggest cutting his health insurance even more, sir?
No.
Well, glasses would be cool too.
These guys really are evil. Cutting health insurance for a clearly nearsighted person who needs glasses?
It's a myth. Nearsightedness is a myth made by Big Pharma.
Made by big eyes.
Big ocular.
It seems this file contains information about that redhead. But I can't read it when it's closed. How
Thank God.
convenient!
Great Scott! Did you see that?
How
Oh,
dare you
it's not really
impersonate
convenient.
man?
The file, I say. The file reeled up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my health.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lane, is no longer a threat, sir.
Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man.
Huh. Lynn, huh? So that's a name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Written in English.
Might I suggest putting away that crazy file written in English and relaxing, sir?
I don't blame him. English is hard.
That filing cabinet is fucking awesome.
It really is.
State of the art.
I want a filing cabinet like that too.
Yes, sir. Enjoy some fucking fruit.
Oh my god.
It will very
But he
important.
can't enjoy me.
Favorite character.
He can't enjoy me. I'm a ghost now. He's supposed to enjoy some fucking fruit when the fucking fruit's fucking dead, huh?
Oh my god.
Best character ever. It's fun.
I don't
Besides
even
the
have a mouth.
Besides the fruit on the table, there's a fruity aura floating around the room. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Darn. This is a pickle, and those are grapes. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name
Yes.
Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I've traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people?
Titty said Wallace and Gromit type shit. That's so accurate.
It is.
It is.
God, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors?
So that's what they're calling it now.
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. Because the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off, confound it! Yes, in any case... I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
God.
Yup, yup, yup.
Baby shark doom doom doo doo doo. Hey! That's
That blue hedgehog again of all places.
Yes. Sissel.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful.
I'm very trustworthy. What the fuck?
Aren't you dead?
Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
We can trust Sissel as far as we can throw him, which is about 3 feet.
What do you mean? When he's a grape, we can throw him really far.
That's true.
I put the smart board away.
Aw.
We're completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success.
Clear? These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our name both come up here like this? Ghost. Trick.
Say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters.
Oh yeah, in case you miss a line, there's a history thing.
That's good to know.
It's nice.
Cool.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes?
Yeah, technology just ain't reliable in the year of our Lord 2010, huh?
Don't worry. I'll put on Cocoa Melon and you can enjoy your fucking fruit.
Oh my god.
Just getting your fruits gone.
No! It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! I fucking love this guy. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
What? Lynn?
Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Lynn is in danger again?
This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
And with it, man, have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her...
Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division?
Bah! No, man, now you're even getting one step ahead of me!
We could discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead!
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead!
Do you need some water? You sound like you need some water.
Don't forget to hydrate.
What'd he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Chico's pay.
Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. tracing.
The butler guy is so tall his art doesn't even fit into the frame.
A gun?
Doing here?
Wait, okay.
The telephone line got it. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nobody let Pearl get this gun.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's an upgrade. I think
No!
the kick would send her to the next county, I think.
The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. There are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems.
Who are you calling an unfortunate development?
You! See, looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight.
They did put her on fucking Coco Valley.
And an even unluckier little doggy.
No!
God, you killed my dog!
No!
That poor, brave little warrior.
Oh.
He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation, and fast.
Save
It's
the
time
dog.
to TM.
This is you, Sven.
Hi. And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
You talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are... presumably, the little doggy who died here.
Dyke? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble!
You mean you? You know? Fucking dog! What the fuck is this
That's
shit?
right! I'm Missile! Nice to meet you!
What the fuck?
I'm a Pomeranian!
Well...
We have a bone!
Motherfucking Pomeranian goddamn son of a... I guess it's... Now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's back time to meet... Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this guy's little death. Time to save his life. You know what? I messed up once, then the text messed up once. I see we're about even, yeah?
I forgot that this was I'm a Pomeranian.
No. Oh, the text messed up twice. Time to save this his life? Awesome, I'm up one. Let's go. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your little deaf little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me.
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other.
Huh. Looks like the deck can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
Are you even surprised? No. Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around with 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first, we watch the last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learn to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues.
He found the.
Shut that mutt up!
You're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight.
If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down!
I'd like to see you try. You don't want her to knock down the wall, do you, buddy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Foreshadowing is a literary device. Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Terrible place to keep your headphones, kid.
Yep.
Oh, that was close. Cut my life into pieces. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight, even though they look like onion rings.
Yeah.
Oh, onion ring.
Oh
I got the
I
onion.
sure love my jelly-filled donuts.
Oh my god, it's a rat.
Oh shit, a rat.
I'll knock this wall down.
I don't really like it when jobs outside of the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid.
God! Oh, she didn't even notice.
So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
Well, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way for... The easiest way would be for you to take a big bite of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. I'm a nice little doggy. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Because I'm a good
Yeah, I guess-
boy.
Yeah, you are a pretty good
Good
boy. You weren't
boy.
even drawn with teeth.
So we can't go back in time to draw you with teeth. So I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
Huh. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now, we know what we have to do to something about that.
I want headphones with noise canceling that powerful.
I know that you and hear it.
Trick.
Hey, found the remote.
Well, can't really change the little lady's fate just by standing around watching.
Damn.
That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. And my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. E.
Oh, that's, I think, the same.
Trying to knock down the wall, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I want to watch TV too. I know. I'll listen to music.
I adore Camilla's character design, by the way. She's adorable.
It's so good. One nice thing about those speech bubble things is if you need to progress time, that's a good way to make time pass.
Oh, is it?
Be careful,
Dang it.
the timing on that little
Ah!
little wristbands.
Right
Okay.
back.
We're gonna try it again. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that just extends the umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And
Okay,
the,
hold on, Jim.
yeah.
Found the remote.
That dog.
Just...
Yeah, I think if you click and hold, it does like the fast forward.
Oh, hold it.
If you've seen it before,
Okay.
like when I mean through the text, not through this scene.
I've seen it before. I've seen it 11 times, in fact.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, nice thing
took
too.
a
The
second
scene will
to
still,
get
even if you don't click. Yeah, even if you don't click on that bubble, the scene will still progress too, which is nice.
Ah! Whew! There we go.
Oh. To do that. Get in so much trouble. Leanne just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Huh?
No, I won't make you do that.
Darn, I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Like a ghost
Some
trick.
kind of.
Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you.
So, what? Now you think you're one of the gods, huh?
Huh? No? Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
Well, that's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us.
Checkpoint. Now, whenever you rewind time, you can jump back to this specific instance, which is nice.
That's nice.
For onion rings tonight.
I had onion rings last night, and they were pretty good. And
So-
donuts too, actually.
Love onion rings.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Oh! Darn it!
It's always fucking Christmas in a Shutakuma game.
Right.
It's always Christmas. It's always Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's why Bea couldn't be here today.
Oh,
It all makes sense
Christmas.
now.
Christmas in May.
Ah!
$99.
Dang it. Okay. What do I have to do?
Welcome to a good chunk
I
of
think
the
you have to be-
puzzles in this game, where it's like,
Oh, okay.
Barf, like I make the lady next door start howling. And not like she does on Tuesday nights. That's different.
Oh, Jesus.
If you keep this up, that wall is gonna come down on our heads before we know it. We won't get our security deposit back. And she's probably gonna beat us with her glass of wine again.
yeah.
Not
But you
again.
protect me from anything bad happens, right, Missile?
Of course I will.
That's quite a big promise for such a little fella.
So why the hell is there a rat taking my onion ring?
That poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. Like that rat. And that onion ring. And the shooter, I guess. And that lady next door with the wine.
Okay, I think we gotta start over
love wine.
after the fate change because I did not succeed. Okay.
Yeah, there's so many
Onion
times in
rings
this game
tonight.
where you're like, we're always like, with like your like the range you have. You're like,
Yeah.
What the?
What was that noise?
whose footprints are these?
Ghost. Trick. So I think we have to wait until it's fully extended to the right, maybe?
Maybe.
So,
Or maybe I should. Oh, no.
oh, that made it go faster.
No, I meant
maximum overdrive.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
you
meant
have to.
Ghost.
No,
Ghost
you
when it's
have
fully
to- you have to-
extended.
I will
Yeah, I was
note this
gonna
isn't.
say.
You're not in a fail state yet. You'll know it's a fail state when you get a red hourglass. That's your sign you've lost. And then
Yeah. So you could go.
Yeah,
back
you gotta
and
time it. You
walk
gotta
around.
ghost when it's on the right side,
Yeah.
like that.
Nice.
Ah. Okay, maybe.
And then bop the boat,
I mean, from the start, that lamp is knocked over because Wine Mom.
Yeah,
was-
because of the lady. She banged the door.
Yeah, I'm just trying to follow this walkthrough, and it's not. I don't know. It's what it says is move to the star ornament, then to the Santa ornament, jump down to the lamp, then the door. But I can't
I mean,
reach the lamp.
So
You can reach.
I guess
the
you
lamp
would. I guess you
you
should
rock
just
the painting.
try to do it.
I
And
guess. That's the thing is, I'm like, it's just not. That didn't do it.
I mean, it's probably easier if, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can try.
Oh wait, maybe if it's on the left, because you can do something up there, it looks like.
I don't know. I mean,
When in doubt in the Shu Takumi game, just
I can try.
interact with everything.
Yeah, I just.
There you go.
I don't know what that.
That does something. Oh, no, you're stuck. Okay. Wait, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, nuts. Wait, you can rotate it slower.
Rotate slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
There you
Santa
go.
budget cuts to only one reindeer. Shut that mutt up!
What does this say?
If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time.
I'm really embarrassed by my own behavior.
Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree.
I'm not interested in things like that.
This isn't about you.
I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago.
Yeah, graduated to licking them, maybe. You should try graduating from needless barking, too.
Sorry. That's one thing I could just never give up.
Okay. Maybe try. Maybe try this again. Nope. Okay. Dang.
Donut.
Huh? Make another donut fall.
What do we do now? Without that donut, that sneaky guy won't come and I won't bark.
And the bargain part's your favorite, right? Huh. Only one donut will fall. Only one chance. No, straight from the
Oh, I can't.
ornament. Yep, there we go.
I feel like it wouldn't let me do it a second ago. Okay. All right. Well, now we know.
Mike, as I was going, yeah, when it was going faster, it's kind of, you can't reach it.
I feel like even when I guess maybe it just wasn't quite far enough over. I thought I was at the max, and it wasn't. I guess. I would have solved a lot of problems. Okay. Alright.
At the big donut.
And then.
From here to the...
Just to the lamp, then the door. Oh, this door.
Welcome to the first of many rat abuses that happen
Oh,
in this
no.
game. Rats get abused to high fucking hell in this.
What are you doing under here, silly boy? Aw, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile.
Man, you know, these guys do a lot of flourishes with their guns.
Yeah,
The easiest way would be to, like, possess the gun, right? And wait until one of the flourish knocks into their temple.
Oh god.
Yeah, probably.
Is that not? Is that? Am I wrong?
No, then have a
Well,
ghost
that's
conversation.
convenient.
Then,
You're quite right.
then have a ghost conversation. What the hell? I'm dead. Yeah, I shot you. What the hell?
Welcome to Ghost Trick, buddy. You got a ghost and you get a trick.
Trust no inanimate
You're a
objects.
You're a ghost, and I just tricked you. There, a little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it.
Oh.
Did we?
Oh, I'm not.
We did it.
Yay! We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yup. You're the one who let her onto the sofa, yeah? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question?
No.
I mean, you can ask.
Ree's teacher instincts kicked.
Sorry. I don't have time for this. We're 20 minutes in the class. We haven't done anything yet.
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost trick trademark? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects and travel 4 minutes through time. It's very
If
specific,
they're
don't ask me why.
ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm the crew after all.
Well, they, I guess? I mean, you ain't dead no more, are you? Wait, are you still dead? Wait,
I'm
hold
not
on.
sure either.
Is this the idea
Wait,
that,
okay.
Does this come from the idea that dogs can see spirits?
Probably, right? But at the same time, like, he was dead at one point. There's no...
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me.
Damn.
What do you suppose that is?
I don't really know.
Well, you
I
tell me.
guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair!
Aw.
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So what's going to happen to me now?
Assimilation? I guess, maybe. Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe. If you die again.
What you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it.
Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story.
a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in fear in a ball and shaken with... Okay. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while, see what happens.
What? Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry.
Again with the gun.
All about... You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Thank you for calling Subway. What can I get started for you?
A call from Lynn, huh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. There's a little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? Dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Deskclamp taught me.
The name was Ray.
So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with the core? I better try possessing him and see.
Oh, it's you! It's you! Come to think of it, I never did ask you your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. There's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already?
Yes.
After everything we shared together, the drama, the careful goodbye? I'm Missile.
Who?
Who? Which one of us was crying, huh? But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you ever get done being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core where they return to the land of the living. And if then I possess that core, I can talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes.
Then doesn't that mean I can talk to Lynn? I better get to that junkyard.
Missile understanding game mechanics.
Good job, buddy. So I wonder what the music box was all about then.
Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
I'm okay. Exactly. You won't believe what just happened.
Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now.
I think you gotta get out there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti for tonight. Thought we'd steal some of the old lady's wine.
I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too.
But I already was in danger just a little while ago.
Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive.
What? gaze. We can't go there.
Oh my.
Dead End Drive. I don't know. With everything that's happened tonight, that feels a little concerning, but I guess that's pretty fair.
Just hurry, okay?
Foreshadowing.
And one more
It's
thing.
a very divine.
Bring the music box with you, okay?
Music box? Did you steal something again? No, I love
Oh.
music boxes though. Is it a present for me? About time, you missed my last 6 birthdays.
About that, I'll make it up to you at the restaurant. Anyways, the music box doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open.
Then you can't very well call it a music box, then can you? More just like a box. A box box.
Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood.
Where is it?
I kinda hid it in that room you're in.
Hope there's no one behind you right now, sis.
Excuse.
Oh. Well. Uh-oh. Not again! Darn, I dropped the phone in there too! How about if we tell her you did it, Missile?
No, you're not gonna do that to me again.
But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I hope some crazy pigeon didn't poke her in the back of the head. Well, we'd better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. It's next to End of the Line Road. I never saw any music boxes anywhere, especially one that fell on the Christmas tree that made you bark. How am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? That's great!
We're doing this a little backwards, aren't we? We did the
We
whole.
gotta go find the
We
music
did it
box.
earlier.
And you gotta help us.
Well,
If you
I
need
guess that answers that
instructions
question.
on how to do the ghost trick, check out the enclosed instruction book.
Is it all the way
Oh.
up there again?
Yeah.
Wait, what the
Yeah.
heck?
Wait,
We
really?
we
That's
restarted.
funny.
We restarted, so still.
Oh,
that's
right, yeah.
I'm just a Lulu. Got it. Not here. What if I... Go over here? Hope nothing falls out of the sky. Darn, I can't find that silly old music box anywhere. She was going to scream. She should have done it after she told me where the music box was.
Camilla must be scared. She's just a little girl after all. It's cute the way she keeps looking at the same places over and over. Huh. I can't believe fear makes you nearsighted like Jigo. Must be some way I could help her.
Dude, Giga keeps catching strays.
Like Lynn caught strays.
Exactly.
Stray shots from the shotgun.
She only caught strays because that's all you can hit.
Yeah, I love the fact that a person with bad eyesight's using a shotgun because at least one of the pellets
Yeah,
is bound to hit the
exactly.
target.
It's the perfect weapon. Holy shit, she's got the rotating power star.
This is it, the music box. Well, the box because it doesn't play music. This is called a quiet box.
Thank you tonight.
Okay, I'll leave the remote here. I hope nothing takes it. Don't you touch it, Missile. TV comes on, you'll start barking. I know you like watching Breaking Bad, but you don't need the bark every time Walter comes on screen. Do you have an issue?
Barking bad. Barking
But I
bad.
love Walter White.
Hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. And it won't take much to flatten you. You're like a toothpick.
Damn.
Okay, I'm leaving now. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? Like that she forgets my birthdays and leaves me alone. And you be good while I'm away. No barking. Don't help the lady next door. at it. Upset the lady next door. Rough, rough.
Walter fucking White? You don't have just a little bit of taste in that? Not even Pigman? You gotta go straight for the...
Whoa.
Whatever.
No Pigman, no Goodman,
No love for Jesse
Urban
Pinkman.
Trout.
I'm Mike Ehrmantraut, the best character on the show. I am better than Walter White and Jesse Pinkman combined.
Well, that ain't exactly hard, considering Walter White actively detracts from Jesse Pinkman. So really, them combined is lesser than Jesse alone.
Welcome to the video game live dub series where we give you hot takes about all your favorite AMC shows.
Next
No,
time,
no,
we'll
no,
talk
no.
about Yellowstone.
AMC show singular. I don't think I've seen any other shows.
I'm sure statistically we'll stumble across one of the others at some point.
Like Walking Dead comes on
I was-
TV and
I was literally about to say
Missile
it.
keeps. Missile sees it.
Missile,
Mid,
you think
mid,
it's
mid,
Facebook
mid.
Missile, do you think you want to eat a zombie? I'll find you
I'm
one
not
later.
sure. There are
He can't
bones
even
in
bite
there, right?
anything, dude. He doesn't have teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have any teeth. I just
They ain't
You're
giving teeth because
welcome.
of wood.
What do you mean they're decomposed enough? You can just gum on the bone.
Alpha male Missile.
Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm still in a bit of a grape of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here?
Next time on Ghost Trick.
Bum, bum, bum.
You
This-
got a new illustration. Hey, I'm a Steam
Let's go.
achievement.
Yay. This is the extent of my knowledge of Ghost Trick because this is where the free stuff on iOS ends. So from here we are going in blind. Or I'm
Let's
going in
go.
blind, I mean.
That's fun.
Congrats everybody, we did it!
Amazing. The
I'm
extra
so hyped.
exclamation mark now.
Yes, exclamation mark.
I gotta say, by the way, you have no idea how, like, validating it is to see, like, our casting choices be, like, validated, basically.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, everyone surpassed expectations.
That's
For real.
great.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, this is so good. I'm so happy. This is I love doing this with you guys. Good stuff. Well, thank you everybody for joining us in the chat. Thank you everybody for being here for the inaugural Ghost Trick stream. I'm so excited to get into more of this with you guys.
We'll probably we need to wait for Bea next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be a couple weeks because I think so. They said that May was not great for her, and then I'm unavailable on. Oh no, wait. Well, maybe the first. We might do it on the first. We'll see. I'm unavailable on the 8th, so we'll see. Maybe the first will be it. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
we gotta pay. It's technically June. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Fix it!
You said that May was a bad month. Well, it's June now, and where are you? You're tearing this dub apart.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh god.
You're tearing me apart, Bea. Oh, hi, Mark.
Things that could legit actually happen. Oh my god. Well, I wanted to say another time thank you, Emma and Flora, for one, doing the casting, and two, kind of, busting butt to get this done, because I really wanted to get this started this month, so I really appreciate you guys cracking down.
I genuinely, the deadline really helped, and also helped me discover another, genuinely, this game is a 10 out of 10 for me. I beat it just in its
I feel like
So
this is
good.
such an impactful game. Like I feel like everybody who plays it is always like, "Oh my god, this is so great!" Like immediately, like it always is like, I wonder what the hype is about, and then immediately like, "Oh my god, I get it now."
And when you
Something
the thing
about-
is- oh yeah, you go for it.
It's something about DS visual novels.
Yes.
Like this, Zero Escape, Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Mm.
The Nintendo
Totally
DS, I
does.
think, is legitimately the best console of all time. What were you gonna say?
Oh my god, yeah.
Is that it's when you want the phenomenon with this game is that there's so much stuff you don't want to spoil, and even if you did, people would be like, "What? I don't get it."
Yeah.
That literally, when you
Context.
recommend this game, all you can say is just play Ghost Trick because it's just I really enjoy it. It's so
God,
oh man.
You ghost and you trick.
I'm so excited to finally have the chance to play it. Like 12 years after I discovered, like I used to, similarly to how I used to like look at the 999 picture on Amazon and hope one day that I'd be able to get to play it. I did the same thing with Ghost Trick, hoping one day I'd be able to play it on the Nintendo DS. And now we are here, and there's nobody else that I would rather play this with than you guys. So very excited to be here. So, and with that,
We're not allowed to be sentimental yet. It's not the end of the LP.
that is
Yeah.
It's the end of the game.
we've met a long time ago before we get there.
but-
So.
But I love going into going in blind into the fandom this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is fun.
Yeah, I think it worked out. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so-
it's a surreal thing being the one who's in the know. Because I mean, with the Ace Attorney trilogy, we made an active effort for me not to play the games before we did the cases.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
but I'm
I
oh
mean,
man, but this
That's also like part of why we casted Kay as Sissel, for example.
Mm.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
immersive.
immersive.
Cool. Well, thank you again so much, everybody, for being here, both in stream and in Discord. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.
Watch out for ghosts!
Watch out for
And-
shit.